The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, arrived in Bissau, the capital of Guinea-Bissau, for the 63rd Ordinary Session of the Authority of Heads of State and Government of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. President Tinubu also used the opportunity of the summit to visit the Nigerian contingent stationed in the country under the ECOWAS Stabilization Force. The 63rd Ordinary Session Summit, opened on Sunday, July 9, 2023, will be the first international engagement of the president within the African continent since he assumed office on May 29, 2023. Upon his arrival, President Bola Tinubu visited the Nigerian troops under the ECOWAS Stabilization Force in Guinea-Bissau. He expressed his appreciation and gratitude to the soldiers and their commander, General Al-Hassan Grima, for their dedication and service to Nigeria and their host country, adding that Nigeria will continue to support democracy in West Africa and around the world. Brigadier General Grima expressed the appreciation of the troops to President Tinubu for being the first commander-in-chief in Nigeria's history to visit his soldiers outside the shore of the country.
This is a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity for myself and my officers and men. It is not always, it's a very rare occurrence for the commander-in-chief to visit his troops out of the country. We are fortunate to have received the president today. We are the first troops that I think the president has visited outside Nigeria since he became the president. We are indeed very, very grateful for that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Your Excellency, this is one of the many peace support operations that Your Excellency has granted approval for Nigeria to participate in. Like Excellency, we equally have the highest contingent in the ECOWAS mission in the Gambia, where we have 200 troops currently operating in the Gambia. Your Excellency, besides our involvement in ECOWAS, we are also involved in United Nations peace support operations. Right now, a Nigerian Major General is actually the commander in the UN operation in Abyei in South Sudan, sir. Your Excellency, the forces that are here, a Nigerian Brigadier General seated right beside you is indeed the first commander of all the forces here, including Nigeria, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, and others.
Meanwhile, the special advisor to the president on special duties, communications and strategy, Dele Alake, revealed that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu emerged as the new leader of the Economic Community of West African States following the progressive policies that his administration has implemented in the past month since he assumed office as President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Of course, Nigeria has enormous interest in the stability of the entire West African sub-region, if not the entire African continent. Don't forget, Nigeria is the biggest country in terms of everything, in terms of all parameters, all indices of a great country that you can mention. Nigeria has it above other African countries, black African countries, if you may say. So, it's in the stability of the entire West African sub-region, as I said, because of obvious reasons. Nigeria is the big brother of all the ECOWAS countries in West Africa. 1, 2. Even in terms of economic dependence or interdependence, Nigeria, you can say with all sense of responsibility, is the economic giant of this sub-region. And so all countries along the west coast of Africa look up to Nigeria for leadership and for bringing or shoring up or enhancing the dignity of the black man.
On the entourage of the president on the trip are National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu, Acting Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Dr. Folashade Shonubi, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Adamu Ibrahim Lamuwa, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Defense, Dr. Ibrahim Kana, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance, Mr. Aliyu Ahmed, and ECOWAS Permanent Secretary, Ambassador Musa Nuhu. Others on the entourage include former governors Senator Abubakar Atiku Bagudu of Kebbi State, Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano State, Abubakar Badaru of Jigawa, and Senator Abu Ibrahim from Katsina State.